my community, showing our history and our arts and creativeness, and show all the dope businesses and people. And these are people from the Rondo Frogtown community, and they just need a platform. My name is Mercedes Yarbrough, aka Mizz Mercedez, your kid's favorite teacher. I was formerly in education, teaching as a behavior intervention specialist, and I just create culturally relevant curriculum that empowers kids of color through their history through a positive lens, and making learning fun through comic books, video games, and cartoon animations. I actually released a cartoon called The Magic Glasses, and it was inspired by the George Floyd tragedy. The Magic Glasses is a superpower where you have the ability to change negative into positive, but you have to have the vision to see the positive and then take action. So I actually use my magic glasses creating these comic books. I've seen a negative with the school system where they always taught Black history from a negative lens, and I wanted to change that. So I wanted to create something that taught Black history from a positive lens. What really inspired me to want to make a comic was a lot of our Black and brown kids, they do not want to pick up a book. And working in the education system, I was very intentional on wanting to create something that was very bright, vibrant with colors and just exciting, where the cover of it made you pick it up. So then that was just a piece of getting our youth to even get engaged or see what information was inside of it.
Hey y'all, it's me, Mizz Mercedez, aka your kid's favorite teacher. I'm sure y'all are like, why is she my kid's favorite teacher? This is why. I make learning fun. So this is going back to Rondo. It's a history book about the Rondo community, but in a fun, cool way. I spent this past year researching, talking to Rondo elders, and just created something that this generation will receive and learn from.
There was a Black comic Facebook group. I joined it, and whenever I had questions, I asked. I said, hey, where do you get comics made? And they sent me recommendations. I just put everything together, and I created a comic. I remember when it came in the mail, I just cried because I couldn't believe, like, wow, I made this comic book, and it was fire. Like, it was dope. Little did I know about the book industry. So my book did not have a barcode, and it was not registered. Like, it's called an ISBN number. I didn't know any of that. So here I was out trying to get my books in stores and sell them, and I was basically giving it away for free because the library took it, but they didn't say like, oh, we can't rent this out or put it on our shelf because it has no ISBN or barcode. And it wasn't until I joined the Minnesota Black Authors Expo where I learned you have to do that yourself, because I was self-published.
I'll read the back for y'all. That's all you getting. Mizz Mercedez uses her time machine watch to travel back in time and teach her class the history of Rondo, the once thriving Black neighborhood of St. Paul. Learn why this area was known as Rondo and how the development of the Interstate 94 impacted the community.
When I worked on the Rondo comic, I learned from the Rondo elders that this whole community was built off of the elders giving back to the youth. And that was by creating organizations and programs that focused on amplifying sports and education. And that's been very inspiring and actually a huge tool in what is a part of Mizz Mercedez now.
Go to my website, support me, get Black to the future as well. There's more coming. I'm not stopping.